$900,000 in bets shown across 140 million views on TikTok, every single one of them fake, filmed on a cloned website built by $1 billion company to make you think people were winning money you could win too. The company is called Polymarket. The owner of the New York Stock Exchange invested $2 billion into it, and the federal government opened an investigation 3 weeks ago. Here are the receipts. What if you could make an extra $5,000 a month? That's exactly why I created this course, to help you build another income stream alongside your 9 to 5. My students have already done it, and you can learn the same system. Click the link in the description to get started. The Wall Street Journal reviewed 118 videos celebrating wins. They calculated what would have happened if those exact bets were placed on the real platform. Not a win, a loss of $166,000, 140 million people watched. None of them knew. That's not a marketing gray area. That is a federal investigation. Polymarket is not a small startup. The NYSE's parent company, Intercontinental Exchange, invested $2 billion into it. Monthly volume exceeds $20 billion. This is a serious financial platform with serious institutional money behind it, and it secretly paid college students to film fake bets on cloned websites for 140 million views. Here's exactly how the operation ran. Polymarket hired a marketing contractor called Virality. Creators were paid $2,000 to $3,000 per month. They received a specific instruction manual, what to film and how to film it. And one non-negotiable rule, do not tell anyone Polymarket is paying you. Some of them only added Polymarket partner to their social media bios after the Wall Street Journal called asking questions. $3,000 a month, instruction manual, fake websites, and one rule, don't say who's paying you. That's not a marketing gray area. The FTC has a word for it, fraud, and the disclosure that should have been there from day one only appeared when reporters started asking. That tells you everything about whether they knew it was wrong. Polymarket built near-perfect clones of its own website, identical design, identical layout. The bets shown on these fake sites weren't real, the money wasn't real, the platforms weren't real. One of the fake domains, polymarket.com, P-O-I-Y instead of P-O-L-Y, one letter in the URL bar that most people watching on a phone would never notice. 118 videos, nearly $900,000 in fake winning bets, all filmed on that one domain. And the moment the Wall Street Journal started asking questions, that website went offline within hours. They deleted the evidence the same day a journalist called. They didn't accidentally use a fake website, they built it. They gave the URL to creators, they knew the domain was wrong, and the second a reporter asked about it, it disappeared. That's not an accident. That's a cover-up by a company with $2 billion of NYSE money behind it. George Makihara, college student, January 2026, he posted a video celebrating a $100,000 win on a bet that Trump would say the word McDonald's publicly that month. 3 things the Wall Street Journal found. 1, the footage he used of Trump saying McDonald's was filmed in November 2025, 2 months before his January video. Trump never said it in January. 2, on the real Polymarket platform, blockchain records, which are public and permanent, show more than 50 actual users placed the same bet in January. Every single one of them lost. 3, Makihara filmed himself winning $100,000 on a bet that did not exist, using footage that was 2 months old on a website that was not real. This is not a gray area. This is not aggressive marketing. This is a fake win, using old footage on a fake website, paid for by a company that told him not to say he was being paid. And 140 million people saw videos exactly like this one and thought they were watching real people win real money. In 2022, Polymarket settled with the CFTC, the federal body that regulates prediction markets, and paid a $1.4 million fine. Part of that settlement banned from directly marketing to US users. American audiences can only access it through a VPN. Polymarket is not legally allowed to target Americans. Read that again. They didn't just reach American users accidentally, they measured it, they required it. They only paid the monthly fee when the creator's audience was at least 60% from the United States, the country where they were legally banned from operating. That is not a mistake. That is a deliberate decision made by people who knew exactly what they were doing. Here's what I want you to leave with. Polymarket, a $1 billion platform, NYSE backing, Trump Jr. advisor, $20 billion monthly volume, built fake websites, paid students to film fake wins, banned from the US, specifically targeted Americans, told everyone involved to hide it, and the federal government is now investigating. The tipster selling VIP betting predictions in your comments right now is doing the exact same thing. without the $1 billion, without the institutional backing, and without a Wall Street Journal to catch them. The receipts don't always get found. Now you know how to find them yourself.